Okay, let's see Pow's shill here. We can see a shill live. Bought some of this because of the nice website. Secretly a duck is the name. I mean, with a chart like this, it's a little bit scary. Like, there hasn't been any sort of dip. It's just been people loading up the whole time. So, a lot of people are in a lot of profit. Almost everyone who bought this coin is in nice profits. And barely any of them have sold. And like, I don't have to tell you about how Solana goes. Like, Solana is just disgusting. But, like, what a nice shill by Pow here. He bought it because of the website. It's just a duck, quack quack. Chart, website, Telegram. Like, absolutely zero fucking value there. Yeah, it's not a bad website for sure. It's just the kind of coin that's stupid enough on Solana to go on a run. Like, Solana likes the weirdest, stupidest degen crap. So then what I would do is I'd go into the Telegram, and they pinned the POW call pretty quickly, so something tells me it's not a culture call. Probably a paid call knowing him. And then the honk team is backing this up, so I don't like that either. Like, is it the honk team and they're just running this to make some more money to push honk? I don't know. Mad Apes called it early. That's not a good sign either. That's enough for me to check out almost, like, unless he culture called this. So a way to see if he culture called it or not, like, how quickly does the dev pin it? Because the dev's sitting there on hand and foot. So within a minute the dev pinned it. I mean, that's just enough. If it works, good job, Mad Apes. Great job, brother. But, like, when Mad Apes is calling it early, you have to think team's probably fucking dog shit. And now we got dream calls, FOMOing, Pals calls. Like, I don't get why callers FOMO Pals calls so much, because if you look at his track record, he's actually pretty fucking dog shit. Like, if you just go through February and look at his calls, so many times he's calling obvious scams, and he calls them right at all-time high. He was shilling Miner like crazy too. Miner not only was a scam, but it was draining people's wallets. He didn't even, like, fucking realize the scam he promoted and, like, warn people, hey, like, fucking Miner's draining wallets right now. He didn't do fucking any of that. So this guy's literally just been shilling all-time highs all day long and spams so many plays. Like, what's CBDC doing? Is this fucking dead yet or what? Look at this coin. Like, this is the stuff that these guys love to fucking promote. Like, look at this fucking chart. I didn't touch this. I told people I'm not going to touch it because Landon was in there early. And then fucking Pow and Poe and all those losers. And, like, how do you have a coin hit fucking, like, 10 million market cap and be almost dead a day later? Like, that is not normal. People think it's normal now because they're so used to it in Solana and all these other shit coins. But, like, this is so fucking scammy, it's unbelievable. Do you know how many fucking big holders had to sell their bags while other people saw the dips? They're like, oh, I'm going to buy this dip. I'm going to buy this dip. There's no way this coin's going to die. And people are just nuking and nuking on top of all the buys this entire time, and it's dead in a day. That is not fucking normal at all. And I'm so glad I skipped that. It's just, to me, it's so obvious. Like, I almost made a post about CBDC. But I'm sure I probably warned you guys in the private group about it. That's just like, it's just so obvious.